picking up. Right. I don't know why they trying to get me up out of some damn retirement. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. Biz 101. If you like getting them super chats, if you like your channel to be monetized, I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. Gentlemen, I got these trolls all worked up. Look at them. Look how they coming all up in the chat attacking old Johnny Blaze. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. Hey, I'm drinking on some Modelo, Uncle. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do too damn much. But yes, it's just some Modelo. You tell me. What the fuck did they have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? I'll wait. I don't give a fuck about what they say. But you allowed me to catch you playing my content. It's over with. That content have to do with them. You let me catch you playing my content, and now you want to sit up here. Now all the trolls want to feel a certain type of way because Johnny Blaze got that video to fuck up out of here. That matter? No, don't feel no way. How you gonna feel a way about them when I've been asked them motherfuckers to leave me alone? They don't have permission to play my content though, that guy. So, poof, bam, be gone. You out. They out. It's just as simple as that. I don't give them permission to play my content. You have not, and I know you be in the clouds too, that guy. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna most definitely be a consequence. So, Biz 101, if you like getting them super chats, fuck you, Tom. If you like your channel to be monetized, I'm Tom out. I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. Those silly motherfuckers. I ain't had no other choice because, see, they want to play games with me. Those silly motherfuckers. They want to play games with me when all I ask is to be left alone. Let me do my old boring-ass fucking content. Okay? Let me do my boring-ass content on my dead channel. Appreciate that slap on the neck. You see this shit? Do you see this shit? It was a reason why I asked you motherfuckers to leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The people will come and show out. Forget the co-hosts. I'm not talking about the co-hosts. The co-hosts don't own or operate a channel. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. You need the content creator's permission, literally, to play his content. My content didn't have nothing to do with no Biz 101. Forget the co-host. You tell me. What the fuck did they have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? And I'm saying in that strike, don't play my content. And I actually was being nice to a motherfucker that's on the sex registry for 18 years. I asked nicely. Bro, don't play my content. I fell on my face. Boy, I was smiling like a motherfucker when I was sitting there goddamn copyright strike at your biz. Because I got that, I had right when I heard you. Well, not my name. Because that ain't my name. Because that ain't my name. But you want to try to talk on me. Oh my nigga, I'm not a weak target, bro.
What you mean? Hey, I just want Cat Man in the building. What's up, man, Cat Man?
What's going on, man? G-Man?
I can't call him, man.
What happened, man?
Real black man out here. What's up, man?
I had to beat the fuck out this nigga on YouTube. Now he ready to unblock.
Just fucking talking, bro. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You just a
Fight back, bitch. Fight back.
fight back, bitch, fight back. Fight back, bitch, fight
I
back.
think he's trying to bait me into talking about the case.
Gorilla getting chased by a drag queen. Gorilla getting chased by a drag queen. Gorilla getting chased by a drag queen.
Opportunity. Get that money, nigga. Get your money.
86K here, giggler. 86K here, giggler. 86K here, giggler. Uncle? A lot of shit.
Raw boy, you said where my energy at. My energy is where it want to be at. You don't, Raw boy, you don't dictate on where my energy should be at, where it shouldn't be. You ain't even let me finish the doggone video yet. I ain't even finished the video yet. So how you gonna sit up here and talk about ask me where my energy is, Raw boy? How about you hit Blake, Raw boy?
Ain't nobody lying. Ain't nobody lying. I ain't got to lie about shit. Now come on now, Bill Ticket. Now you know damn well I ain't got nothing big going on. Nothing. Don't do
talking
that.
about caregiver, but every day over there, oh, King Rabbit.
Right.
Shout out to King Slam and Nacho Chicho over there on Grandma Call. Shout out to King Slam and Nacho Chicho. Shout out to King Slam and Nacho Chicho over there on Grandma Calling.
Hey, D-Money. I wanted this nigga get up here and tell the truth since everybody said I was lying about that shit there too. Hey, Bill, didn't you receive some blessings from Gilbert Arena?
Yeah, you gotta get the money right, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the meal ticket. Shout out to the meal ticket. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Sunday evening content. Happy Labor Day to everybody. Again, hope all is truly well. Modelo time with Jb2 reactions. So I got this time for Corona. So haven't had this in a while. What's going on, Penny? Rachel. Good evening, Rachel. All right. So, how is everybody? Is everybody good? Everybody straight? Okay. Well, we're going to get into the first video. Now, the first video we are going to go over is a throwback moment from the Apostle Taylor. Hey, Just Jay. So we're going to go over that video now. Y'all, if y'all familiar with his story, the full deposition of what he had to talk to with them we're going to hear the testimony of what he had to answer some questions at his deposition. Excuse me, this is the full deposition right here. Now, this comes from Forma. Okay, this is like 8 years ago when this was when this all went down with the Apostle David Taylor. All right. Hey, Hallie Favorite, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Fair use. I'm only giving my reaction and commentary to this, excuse me, to the deposition that the Apostle David Taylor had to go through 8 years ago. This is just my reaction. Fair use, fair use.
We're on the record. The time now is 2:41 p.m. in the matter of Deborah Ann Frazier versus Ricky Allen Frazier, case number 2010-773215-DM. There's a videotape deposition of David E. Taylor being taken at 2055 Orchard Lakes Road, Sylvan, Michigan. Today is November 12, 2014. My name is Ed Boyke, legal videographer. Counsel, please introduce themselves to the record.
Colleen Renane appearing on behalf of Rick Frazier.
Jerry Cavalier on behalf of David E. Taylor.
Steve Jenkins appearing on behalf of Deborah Frazier.
Gregory Utuma on behalf of Rick Frazier.
Please have the witness sworn.
Would you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So, okay.
Yes.
Just for the record, Mr. Taylor, you also go by the name of the Apostle?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to start by going over the records pursuant to the subpoena that we received and to clarify that we have
Hey,
what we've asked
Regina.
for. Thank you. I would state for the record that we have acknowledged that due to the time constraints and that we just received some of the documents that were kind of later than we expected, that we're going to have to continue this deposition, and everyone's agreed on a date of January 9th, 2015 at 10 a.m. Is that
Agreed.
correct, Mr. Cavalier, Mr. Jenkins?
Correct.
And Mr. Utuma, whether you're here or not. I have prepared an order, my secretary has, regarding the deposition and the continuing jurisdiction of the court, and I would just ask you.
Well, thank you, Regina, for being a member of Team Blaze. Shout out to Regina.
Attorneys to sign it. It's the same format as before. Mhm. And Mr. Taylor, you've stated that you are not in Michigan in November and December.
No. No.
Is that correct?
Yes.
You have to speak a little louder.
Yes.
All right, so you're not in Michigan in November or December of 2014.
No.
That's correct.
Right. Speak up. Now, you sure ain't got a problem with being all loud and getting boisterous and loud when you're asking people for their money. Now you at this deposition, now you want to be soft-spoken. Yes. Can't nobody hear that. Speak up.
Yes.
Okay, and so you're saying you're not available for the deposition to be continued in either November or December?
No.
I think the answer is supposed to be yes. Can we kind of?
Oh,
he's getting confused.
to be clear, you have no availability in November or
Right.
December
Exactly.
to continue this dep.
No, I do not.
And the first available date is January 9th, 2015.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Okay, and that you're not going to be in Michigan November or December.
No, not that I'm scheduled to be.
Does that mean that you may possibly be?
No.
Well, object. Anything's possible. His schedule
Well-
reflects that his first available date is January 9th, and that's what we've agreed to.
Yes.
Focusing on being in Detroit or Redford or in Michigan during December and November, and you're saying you're not going to be.
Well, like I told you, one night
Hey,
with
Nurse
the team
Betty.
is
Right.
just one day and I'm out. So
That's December 31st,
Mhm.
and is that in
Yes.
Michigan?
Yes. Mhm.
All right, I just want to go over the subpoena deuces take them so I can make sure that we have all the documents. And the first one is all records showing Mrs. Deborah Frazier's donations to Joshua Media Ministries International, JMMI, and or any of its affiliates in 2012, 13, and 14, including but not limited to bank statements, money market accounts, certificates of deposit, etc. And I would note that May I ask you to identify this and tell me if that's what you're saying is in satisfaction of number 1 under the subpoena duces tecum?
You're asking me to identify a JMMI document? Why don't you ask?
You produced it to me in compliance with the subpoena. I'm just asking you to tell me if that's what you're suggesting is in compliance with number 1 under the subpoena.
Okay, this is in partial compliance. In
Okay.
addition to this, the 990s reflect
Hold on.
any contributions for 2012 and 13. 14s are not available.
Hold,
In addition, there's a ledger that was
Please
done.
hold. I'm trying to pull the documents and have them identified. Do you have? All right, so in compliance with the first issue and our itemization on the subpoena duces tecum, we have the 990s. And I'm sorry, what did you say?
The internal summary. And would this reflect income deposits? And the ledger, that's 133 pages. I also provided the ledger to you on disk for your convenience.
The ledger starts in July 2013.
Yeah, that's not.
2012.
We have the ledger starting in July of 2013, so we're missing a year and a half.
He like, what?
Should all be there.
Well, if it's not on the disk, I'll agree to provide it.
Can you tell by looking at what you have if it's there? By the dates?
This appears to begin July 1st, 2013 and conclude November of 14.
All right, so you agree that it would appear that we're missing July 2000, we're missing 2012 and up until July 2013? June 30th, I'm sorry.
Yes, and if it's not on the disk, I'll be sure to provide those additional dates.
Okay, can I have you tell me, a date by which I can have that so it's in advance of the next deposition?
Within 30 days in advance of that deposition.
This is ours. It asks for bank statements, money market accounts, et cetera. In this one document that you provided to me, that what you referred to, I think, is the internal summary, just shows that Deborah Frazier gave $1,149,770, but there are no bank statements that show into what account this went or where those funds were deposited. And we had asked for.
There are no specific bank statements that would indicate that that was a deposit coming from Deborah Frazier. Any deposit would be a all-encompassing deposit. So if there were 5 checks received on any given day,
all right, but you obviously can tell me which bank statement includes her. So
your witness is here to testify. Your witness is here to testify.
Right, I'm asking about the subpoenaed information. I'm not asking him questions. And also, some of them were wire transfers. So they would go directly into some bank account, and we've asked for the bank statements that reference these funds that were transferred.
Okay. It's my understanding from pastor's assistant that there's no bank statement that would identify specifically that the deposit was a deposit from Deborah Frazier.
I believe that his own documents will show wire transfers. Wire transfers.
Why don't you proceed with question and answer? And if that's the case,
that's not.
I'm not here to testify. If those documents
Sir,
exist,
are you giving me documents in satisfaction of the subpoena duces tecum?
I'm giving documents produced by JMMI in response to the subpoena duces tecum that are responsive to your requests.
So how is it that you've responded to this request if you provided me no bank statements when we know that there are wire transfers?
Because no bank statement, I'm told by another representative of JMMI, would reflect that it's a direct deposit from Deborah Frazier.
A wire.
They back and forth is confusing the fuck up out of me. They talking about wire transfers and, excuse me, it had to go to a bank account. And he's steady saying the same thing. She's steady asking the same damn question. And he just sitting there like a goddamn bobblehead. And I'm telling you, now all of a sudden, though, he wants to use his inside voice. You know, he want to be all mild-mannered and well-spoken, you know, and all this old goofball shit. Like, come on, man.
Deposit? Wire transfer? You don't think a bank statement would show a direct wire transfer?
Okay, I'm not here to testify. You can ask this witness questions. If you think there's more information available, then
all right, well, let me
you and
ask
I
it
can
this
discuss
way.
it off the record.
Let's ask it this way. Do you agree to provide any bank statements that would reference? Sir, I'm asking you. No. I'm asking you.
I'm not answering the question. You ask the witness.
Let me finish my question. Do you agree, pursuant to the subpoena, as his attorney, to provide me with bank statements that would show any and all wire transfers from Deborah Frazier to JMMI or David Taylor, the Apostle?
If they exist, yes. But I don't know that they exist.
All right, I understand, but bank statements regarding wire transfers. And I understand that a deposit would be generic and not list on the bank statement who compiled that sum.
Counsel will look into wire transfers. I didn't make that specific inquiry because that's
not what I'm asking.
wasn't
I've moved
specifically
on.
asked for.
I've moved on. I'm asking, I want bank statements that show whenever Mrs. Frazier's check was deposited, even if it was among other checks. But if you can point to this bank statement and say Mrs. Frazier's money was deposited on this day with or without other people, I want those bank statements.
Damn.
Do you have any objection to that?
If they exist, I'll provide them.
Well, this lawyer is something else. If it exists, then I will provide them. Boy, he is deflecting hard as God damn. You being, I'm talking about, boy, he making sure not to say too much. I ain't on trial. Look, you can talk to this witness right here. That's who you need to be directing your questions to, not me. I kind of feel like she putting him on trial too.
Well, you would acknowledge that if it was deposited, there'd be some statement, right? There'd be something that would show that.
Most likely.
Okay. Okay, number 2, all records showing how Mrs. Deborah Frazier's donations to Joshua Media Ministries International, JMMI, and or any of its affiliates were spent in 2012, 13, and 14, including but not limited to canceled checks, invoices, check registers, bank statements, etc. In compliance with that request, what is it you say you're submitting?
I am not going to proceed this way. You have a deponent. You ask him questions. He's produced these documents. He can
You
answer.
handed them to me.
He can answer.
So I just want you to tell
JMMI handed them to me, and I handed them to you.
You represent JMMI. You are the attorney of record, and I'm asking you, in satisfaction of the subpoena, what documents are you saying reference number 2?
The ledger.
The ledger shows. Where's the ledger?
Well, she ain't letting up on this attorney.
You're saying that the ledger you gave me somehow shows how her donations were used? Is that what you're saying? Because you said that was in compliance with
I'm not
number one.
testifying to anything. You have a witness here who can testify.
Hey, I got to give it to that lawyer, though. He's staying consistent. He is not allowing this lady to make him testify on his behalf. He don't have nothing to say. And that's a good, he most definitely know how to deflect.
What the ledger will reflect, whether it will reflect income and outgo.
It's pretty standard procedure in the beginning of a deposition to go over with the documents in compliance with the subpoena duces tecum and to ask if you're submitting those in compliance with the various itemizations. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to testify.
Yes.
So you're saying that the ledger in and of itself will show how money was spent that Mrs. Frazier gave to Pastor Taylor.
Is that a yes? The ledger will reflect?
No, because we get money from a lot of other sources. So her money wasn't necessarily used in that, what she's trying to refer to, so that I can't.
So this is
answer.
why you need to ask the
You need to
specific
ask
questions of the deponent.
Yes.
Where's our... Sorry. All right, I will ask the apostle about that because the document that I have shows it broken down to various ministries as to where it was going. So we've asked how it is and what shows that the funds were used pursuant to that designation. And I don't think the ledger shows any of that. So I don't think you've given me anything in satisfaction of itemization number 2. Number 3, any and all correspondence, communication to or from Joshua Media Ministries, International, JMMI, and or David E. Taylor with Mrs. Deborah Frazier in 2012, 13, and 14, including but not limited to emails, letters, solicitation requests, etc. I didn't see anything that referenced that.
I have none in my possession. You can ask the deponent.
So is it your position they don't exist?
I don't have any in my possession. You can ask the deponent.
Hey.
Board of Directors minutes for Joshua Media Ministries International, JMMI for 12, 13, and 14. That's item number 4. We didn't get anything in that regard.
I don't have any in my possession. You can ask the deponent about the existence of those records.
Number 5, application and any supporting documents for tax exempt status for Joshua Media Ministries, JMMI.
What type of lawyer is this?
What you've been provided is an IRS letter.
This lawyer don't know he ain't got too much. He don't know shit. God damn. Boy, wait a minute. Hold on, Pastor Taylor. What type of lawyer is this? He don't know nothing. He keeps saying, look, please ask him. I don't know nothing about none of this shit. It was just tossed in my damn lap real quick. And you know, I had to get paid. This lawyer to me is just so nonchalant about and just want to make sure to point the finger right back at him. I guess. Shit.
With an EIN indicating its tax exempt status.
We need his application. application and any supporting documents.
Okay, you have the supporting documents.
I don't have an application.
I don't have the application either.
Does your client?
You'd have
You
to
can
ask
ask your client. Does he have it?
We're just going to object to form.
Go ahead and object, but
Because
does he
the
have
proper,
it?
under the court rules, the proper thing is to question the deponent. I haven't seen where an attorney's being cross-examined, so I'm going to place that objection on the record.
That's
Under
great.
the Michigan court rules, under the Michigan rules of evidence.
I'm asking what you're submitting in compliance with the subpoena. Are you saying
Ms.
you
Romaine,
don't
I
have?
have given you a
Do you not
letter
have-
dated January, I'll answer the question, January 16th, 2013. That's what I have in my possession that is responsive to your request.
All right, and you understand there's a court order that said he had to comply with the balance of the request in here. Okay, and you don't have that.
You can ask the deponent if any of the additional records exist.
Do you have the articles of incorporation?
You have been provided a copy of the bylaws and articles of Joshua Media Ministries International. It's a 3-page document.
We just have the bylaws, not the article.
The bylaws and articles are one and the same.
I don't.
You can question the deponent with regard to that document.
Yeah, this says bylaws of Joshua Media Ministries. It does not say.
Then it goes on to say Article 1,
That's
Article
not.
2, Article 3.
That's not articles of incorporation.
You can question the deponent with regard to this document.
Number 7, financial statements, records of all income and expenses for JMMI Media Ministries for 12, 13, and 14.
We got a financial statement for 2014 and 2012, nothing for 2013.
We don't have 2013. Is that something you? Have with you, or
I don't have it with me. I've given you
Well,
everything
no, I'm
that
just
I
saying
have
you've
with
given me a pack. Do you have it? And I didn't manage to get it,
I don't have
so
it
you
with
don't have it.
God damn.
The list of all aspects.
I'm almost sick and tired of listening to this damn lawyer. He getting real defensive every goddamn time this lady asks a question. It's like he jumped clean on defense. I know you the defensive lawyer, but shit, calm down.
Assets and liabilities of JMMI.
You have what I have.
I don't know that, and I'm trying to make sure that what you think you gave me, you actually did. So, do you think you gave me something called list of assets and liabilities?
We have a balance sheet.
So back in 2013.
You have a balance sheet. It's 2 pages.
But not for 13, right?
It's as of November 11th, 2014.
But you don't.
It's the only balance sheet that we have.
You don't have anything for 2013.
I don't have anything other than the balance sheet that I provided to you.
All I'm trying to make sure
Ms.
is.
Romaine, I am not
do not interrupt me,
JMMI.
please. Do not interrupt me, please. All I'm trying to make sure that is in this pack of information that you think you handed me, that I actually got what you think, because I don't know. There's all these things, and if you perhaps have something that you didn't hand to me,
Can I
it was a
answer?
little mishmash on how this was happening. It was
Okay.
being emailed from your office.
Could I answer?
Sure, if you don't have 13, that's what you're saying?
What I'm telling you is I have one balance sheet as of November 11th, 2014, and I've provided it to you. If you have questions further than that, you have a deponent here.
Federal tax returns for JMMI Ministries for 12-13.
I'm just going to place an objection as to your client speaking in the deposition.
He's
The court
talking
rules-
to me.
Well, the court rules, he's participating in the deposition on the record. The court rules do not allow they allow parties to attend. They do not allow parties to speak during a deposition. If he wants to sit and watch, he can sit and watch.
He can
But
talk to his lawyer.
It's not appropriate for the client
He
to
can
be talking.
speak to his lawyer anytime he wants, and that's what he's doing. He's not testifying. He's not sworn in. He's talking to me.
It's
and
the
that's
lawyer's
allowed.
job to do the deposition, not the client's.
He's not asking questions. tax returns for 12 and 13. We have unsigned copies. Do you have any problem with providing signed copies?
Do they exist?
Sure, I'm not sure.
Why don't we ask the deponent? To the extent that they exist, I'll provide you a copy of the signed tax returns. These are the tax returns, and you can ask the deponent these questions that were filed with the IRS.
And federal income tax returns for 12 and 13 for David E. Taylor. We don't we don't have his tax returns for 12 and 13.
The deponent is here to tell you of the existence of the preparation of his personal tax returns. You can ask the deponent those questions.
List any and all donors by name, address, and telephone number who have contributed more than $2,000 in 12, 13, and 14 to Joshua Media Ministries International, JMMI.
You have been provided a donor list.
Yep. Our list is for 5,000 and over, and the court order said it was
The
to be provided.
990s include the 5,000 and over.
Right. But the order said I was allowed to look at those for less than $5,000 also of the donor list.
Well, I'm looking at the donor list, and it's $2,000 and over.
They aren't noted by year.
So now you're objecting to the format of the
I
document.
have
that
not
you requested.
objected to anything. I'm just saying, do you have a document that says what year? Because we asked the question in increments of years.
Well, this lawyer is irritated with her.
I've provided what you've asked for.
And the W-2 for 2012 is missing. Do you believe you gave that to me, or is that accurate that I don't
No,
have
I
it?
only received the 2013.
Well, I bet that lawyer had him a drink after this deposition.
Mr. Taylor, you heard us discuss the subpoena duces tecum and the items that were requested to be produced.
Just now? Yes.
Okay. And you understand there's a court order
How you
that
doing, man?
indicates that
Happy
you have to
Sunday to
produce
you.
these items?
Yes.
Okay. For item number 2, where we're asking for, I'm sorry, let's go back to item number 1, where we're asking for bank statements. Would you agree that when somebody does a direct wire transfer from their account to another account, that there would be a bank statement that would reflect that for the receiving party?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
And can you produce, consistent with the subpoena, the bank statements which show Deborah Frazier's wire transfers?
Yes, of course.
And do you want to tell me, is that still the 30-day?
Yeah, we'll produce them within 30 days prior to the January 9th date if the documents exist.
He's indicated they do. So you have bank statements that show wire transfers if they were given from Deborah Frazier's account?
Yes.
Okay. And I understand that on bank statements, it may not show only Deborah Frazier's deposit being made, but you obviously have bank statements that show various deposits that are made that would include Deborah Frazier's.
Yeah, well, yeah, if she wired it.
I'm not talking about wired one.
Okay, yeah, she gave her a check or cash. Right. All of that's recorded and it's all itemized. Yes.
All right, so you would be able to tell me in what deposit those checks went into?
Of course.
And you could provide me the bank statements?
Of course. Yes. If that's appropriate. Yes.
Well, that's what's been requested and ordered.
That's fine. Yeah.
So if now Apostle Taylor, I think what she's getting at is you was required then at this deposition to have all your ducks in a row. So you need another 30 days to doctor up some documents to show that, boy, the life of a scammer, ladies and gentlemen. Not me.
And all records showing how Mrs. Frazier's donations, this is item number 2, how they were spent, including canceled checks, invoices, etc. Now, when she makes donations, she has designated for what purpose. For example, Rosh Hashanah. What would Rosh Hashanah be?
It's a Jewish holiday that we as Christians observe, you know.
So I didn't know that Christians observe any type of Jewish holiday. Do anybody up in here know anything about that? Because I don't. I've never heard that before. Never.
On the Jewish calendar, it's a quite celebrated holiday in the Christian community, in some circles, large circles, but not everyone does it.
So when Mrs. Frazier made donations that were designated as Rosh Hashanah, my subpoena duces tecum asks for canceled checks, invoices, check registers, bank statements, etc., that would back up those donations being spent for that purpose.
Yeah, that Rosh Hashanah is not so much a statement for the purpose of the money being used. It's a holiday, and it's designating when she gave an offering, like everyone else.
So it didn't go for the purpose of Rosh Hashanah in any way?
Well, Rosh Hashanah is not, it's a holiday. It's a service called Rosh Hashanah. It's
Right.
no, like when I, take up an offering for a specific thing, then, like if I say we want to raise offering for an 18-wheeler truck, then, and I say we're going to use this money for that, then it goes directly to that. This is a service, such like a Sunday morning service or Easter service.
So I ain't the brightest man in the world, but it sounds like you're double dipping. Not only is you going to get donations for your own religion, but you're going to get paid off of their religion too. So in hindsight, and I mean, it's just my opinion, it seemed like you're double dipping.
And you don't purposeful, when the people give donations, you don't say where it goes to the Easter egg. Do you understand what I'm saying? The Rosh Hashanah is the name of a Jewish holiday.
No, I'm aware of that.
Okay, great.
How long do you think Rosh Hashanah lasts? How many days?
10 days normally.
Now, one of her donations is listed as a money order.
Mm-hmm.
And would you have deposited that into the general fund?
Yeah, I'm sure it would go there.
All right, and you can produce a bank statement that would correlate with that deposit.
We have everything on record.
Okay. When she talks about a leadership conference in Taylor, what would that money be related to?
Well, there are different services that I held, and we have people who attend those services and they give in those services. So when you see leadership is designating the type of service we're having, where if Do that make sense?
So you have a specific service called a leadership conference?
Yes, where I teach leaders.
And do people have to pay to go into that service?
No, everything is free. They donate freely in the offering.
Now, is there a reason you didn't bring the documentation that backs this up because you say it exists?
It's not a reason we didn't. I just think that maybe my office didn't quite understand everything that was asked for.
Wait, so then what type of people do you got working in your office if they're not able to understand the subpoena of what there was required of you to produce? What type of people you got working up in that office then? Man, come on, man. What's going on, Jay Solo? Yeah, man, it's been a minute, man. Salute to you, bro. Happy Sunday to you, man. Hope all is well.
In detail, like you're asking. But it's no problem. We can provide that.
Right, when you say your office,
yes,
where would that be?
I have an office here in Taylor, Michigan.
And what's that address?
2320. What is that? Superior Road.
What are the numbers?
I'm saying 20. I think 320. 20320.
Wait a minute. Say it again.
Road, 20320.
Okay, 5 digits.
Yeah.
Okay, Superior
Road.
And that's Taylor,
Michigan.
I say you don't even know the address of your own place.
This designated as an office on the outside of the building?
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
When you look at this 20320 Superior Road in Taylor, what does the outside of the building look like? Does it say JMMI? What does it say?
Yeah, it says JMMI.
JMMI? And do you take up the entire building?
For what now?
For JMMI, for your office?
We don't have.
Bro, I know Jay Solo. I know you just saw recently what just happened to him, right? The feds picked him up. Him and this white woman. Apparently, they had something going on the whole time, right? Now, you already remember this happened years ago. You see the date that's right there on the video, right? Yeah, he gone, man. Human trafficking. Bro, he making them people up in that damn call center. They got to live up in that motherfucker. They couldn't even go out. Like, bro, then threaten the people talking about if you leave this place, God is gonna punish you. And these simple-minded ass people sitting up here falling for this shit. Like, I'm trying to figure out where in the hell do they get these people from that they fall for this old crazy ass shit that he talking about. They can't leave up out the call center. They gotta work without pay. Man, you gotta be you fucking with me.
To use the entire building for office facilities. We just use part of it.
What's the rest of the building used for?
Having services.
Is this the church in Taylor that you go to?
I don't understand what you're asking. Can you rephrase?
Isn't there a church that you give services out of in Taylor?
Oh yeah, on Sunday. But yeah.
Is that this same building?
We let them use the building on Sunday morning.
Okay, when you say we let them, who's we and who's them?
JMMI owns the building, and there's a church called Kingdom Family Church that, they are just getting started. So they don't have a large overhead or nothing like that. We allow them to use the building on Sunday. Since I use the building more so for massive conferences and services, things like that.
When did JMMI purchase this building?
think that was in maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, a little over 2 years ago.
Do they have a mortgage?
No, it's paid off.
So did these Kingdom, I'm sorry, was it Kingdom Family?
KFC, Kingdom Family Church.
Did then they pay rent?
Not really, no.
Okay, let me place an objection on the record. I've given a lot of latitude so far in this very brief deposition, but the objection is to relevance.
Yeah.
I don't know how this possibly relates to the issues of parenting time and or spousal support.
There's more to it than that.
Okay, you can go ahead and answer the question.
So when you say your office, are you referring exclusively to this 20320 Superior Road building?
Yes.
You do not have an office in any other city or state?
Yes, we do.
Okay, do you want to tell me about those?
And we're getting those more established. One in St. Louis, another in Budapest, Hungary, Europe, Korea, Arizona.
You have offices in those 4 places?
Yes.
This motherfucker got all of these places, offices in these damn places, right? But is you helping the people, right? That's the question. But with the big mansion that you got down there in Tampa and the place that you got there in Michigan and several other places that you got, I don't think you got time to share and give back to people because of the lifestyle that you live in. You feel what I'm saying? I really seriously don't think that he helping nobody though, Jay Solo. That just, especially the way his lifestyle is. I mean, bro, I get it. I understand pastors ain't doing this for free to talk in front of a congregation and preach the word. I understand you ain't trying to do it for free, but god damn. I'm gonna have to make a part 2 to this, man, because I didn't went over the 30-minute mark with this video. But I will come back to this though, man. I want to get a couple of these body cam reactions up out the way. Why I am live right now. Get it out the way right now. Bang out some of this content. Now, this was dropped 5 hours ago. This is coming from Police Watch. Now, this event happened on the 16th of January of 2024. Police responded to a situation regarding a drunk man who was refusing to leave his car. All right, fair use. Only giving my reaction to this particular body cam footage. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only.
Don't get foul.
Get out of the car.
Don't get stupid.
Watch how this drunk man thought he could outsmart the police.
Look at this.
Wow, you don't seem too good. You doing okay, sir?
All right.
You all right? We've had some people calling in because they were concerned about you. What's going on? How'd you get here?
Out of my house.
You came from your house? Oh, did you drive here?
You ain't got no
Okay.
shoes
Can I have
on?
your license, please? So let me ask you a question. Are you diabetic? Sir,
Yes.
are you diabetic?
I said no.
Oh, you didn't say no.
Why did you pull me over?
I didn't pull you over. I came up to you because you were passed out in your car and people were concerned about you. So I need your license, okay?
What's this? All right, let me pay for it. Okay?
Hey, man, I need your license, okay?
What you need? Hey, do me a favor. Just keep your hands with the reference in, okay? All right, perfect. How'd you get here?
Drove.
Perfect.
So, John, you're intoxicated, right?
No.
No?
No, why his name got to be fucking John? Ain't that about a bitch? So, John, you're intoxicated, aren't you? No, officer. I only drunk two glasses of Modelo. I ain't drunk. His name would have to be John. Damn.
Then what are you right now? Because I can smell it coming from you. John, there's two ways this is going to go. One way is I'm going to take you to the hospital under a Marchman Act. The other is I'm going to run you through field sobriety exercises and do that for DUI. You tell me which way you'd like it to go. Because I didn't pull you over. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the opportunity I'm giving you right now. You want to be taken for a Marchman Act? Sober up and come back and get your car? John, step out of the car for me. Come out with me, okay? Let's go. Hey, John, I'm not going to ask you again.
Don't get. Well,
Get out of the car.
don't get stupid. I'll tell you all right.
Oh, yeah? What's going to happen, John? Step out of the car now.
I will. Back up.
Come on.
Give me space.
You have plenty of space. Get out of the car.
Back up.
I'm not going anywhere. Don't reach for anything, John. You have no keys right now. Get out of the car. Hey, John, here's the thing.
What?
You're actively resisting me right now.
I'm not.
You are.
No,
Step out of the car.
Back up and resist.
Here you go.
Come on, get up, John.
That's not how this works. I'm giving you a lot of opportunity to do the right thing here, bud.
Come on, John.
Hands off your weapon.
John, get out of the car. This isn't a
Take your hands
negotiation.
off your weapon.
This isn't a negotiation, John. Come out of the car, please.
Come on, John.
Okay. All right, John, chill out.
Can you just get out of the car
Yeah.
for us, please, so we can talk to you? Thank you.
Let's take a couple steps. Let's take a couple steps.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm Officer Rosa's Carly. Can you
Okay.
step out so we can talk to you?
I can.
All right, thank you. Just to over here. Thank you.
Don't.
Just come talk to me.
Don't.
Yes, sir.
Just,
All right.
what's your name?
Jump.
You live here in Okay. How far from here do you live?
Wow.
A mile. Okay. You been drinking today? A little bit? Too much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you diabetic or anything?
Sitting. What are you going to do here? I'm trying to give you the options, bud.
You know what?
We can either go to the hospital and you can sober up under the
Well,
Marchman
really
Act,
fantastic,
or I can
man.
run you through field sobriety exercises because you're in actual physical control of this vehicle
Right now,
while you're under.
handicap.
What does that have to do with it, John?
It does.
So talk to me about it. Okay, all right. How much did you drink today?
Damn drunk to try to do
What's that?
a sobriety test.
You didn't drink nothing tonight. Okay, when's the last time you had a drink of alcohol? You don't know? Okay. You take any drugs today?
Nope.
Nothing. So you're telling me you're sober right now. This is just you on the normal. Okay, but I can smell the alcohol coming from you.
Whatever you feel.
Whatever I feel?
Whatever you feel.
All right, man.
Okay, just move. So.
That's okay.
God damn. See, look, this is what you, ladies and gentlemen, you try to avoid. You don't ever want to be that goddamn drunk. Whereas if you fall asleep behind the damn wheel and people find the need to be concerned, then the police come to your car. Excuse me, sir. Are you all right? License and registration, please. Whole time, if you knocked out and you under the influence right there in that car, you know damn well the police smell all that goddamn alcohol on you. Now, if he was in sound mind, he would have took the first option of being escorted to the hospital and drying out, and then he could have just easily came and grabbed his truck, right? But no. Sounds to me he wants to be a real difficult son of a bitch.
Okay. You're here.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions?
Yes.
What do you have?
PTSD.
PTSD.
I can't walk a line. All your bullshit.
Calling me on my. You're clearly intoxicated. Okay. That's where we are right now.
Whatever.
And you were in control of this vehicle, so I'm gonna have to run you through field sobriety exercises.
Cannot do it.
You don't want to do them?
No.
Are you refusing to perform field sobriety exercises?
I am refusing because to do it.
You're refusing because of what?
This is my physical.
Okay. You don't have to go through the field sobriety exercises, but I'm still going to go through with what I have to do.
You go through what you got to do. I know.
Okay. John, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. Are you telling me no again?
No, that's bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
For what?
It's what's going to happen.
He's placing you under arrest for DUI.
No.
Based on the totality of circumstances.
All right, so do me a favor.
John, you're going to put your hands behind your back, okay?
Put your hands behind your back, please.
Please don't.
Okay?
John, now is going to come the point.
Okay.
Let's get him off. Okay.
You will get tased.
Remove your hands.
I need you to just do this, please.
I need you.
Can we put them on the front for you?
Hands.
If that'd be more comfortable?
Yes.
Excellent. Can you put your hands down in front? John,
I'm not resisting.
you're not. John, look at me.
No, I'm not.
Look at me.
your hands
Hey,
off, please.
John, can we put your hands in front of you? Put your hands in front of you like this. We'll put them on the front for you.
Hold on.
John, you need to release your hands
John.
now.
Come on, John. Put your hands behind your back, John. John, you going to jail, John. For DUI, John. You're getting a DUI, John. Come on, John.
Please, do not resist this, okay?
What?
All right.
Thank you.
I'm trying.
You're
trying.
good. You guys do what you got to do. You're okay, John. You're okay. I got him, Tyrone. You're good. You okay? I'll keep you balanced.
I'm not.
Why are you not okay? Talk to me.
This is bullshit. What am I here? I'm here.
Good job. But other side, but I don't know.
John, you're going to go in the car, okay?
Ask me.
All right. Face me.
John, go in the
Tell
car.
me.
John, go in the car. All right. Thank you, John.
Drunk,
To your right now. I'm going to take this out from under you.
You gotta go and get dried out, John.
John, can you please repeat your name for me?
We got that. You got that.
I went outside, smoked a cigarette, car was running, and then I had customers, so I came back in, and I thought he was in the bathroom. I checked the bathroom real quick, wasn't in there. I went back out again, the car was still running, and only this time I went up to the driver's side window and leaned back asleep,
Okay.
and I started banging on the window, and then I banged on the windshield,
And you didn't get it.
and nothing.
Okay, so he was in the driver's seat when the car
With
was
the
running.
car running.
Okay, what's your first name?
Tracy.
Thank you. Do you swear and affirm that everything you told me is truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
And my manager will have access to cameras.
That would be helpful. Okay, that's all I need from you. Appreciate it.
He was charged with resisting arrest and DUI.
Well, I already knew that shit anyway. Even though he didn't really put up no big fight or no shit like that. But obviously, we all could tell that he was plastered. Okay? Plastered. And if it weren't for that woman cop to be right there to kind of cool it, tamper it down a little bit, it could have ended up being worse than what it was, but, luckily they got away with it without him having to get all, violent or whatever the case may be. And shit, hell, he was too goddamn drunk anyway. He wouldn't have survived. He could get violent. No, he couldn't get violent at all, y'all. right, Fantastic Max. He He better cool it now. Ooh, watch out. Cooling down. Ooh, watch out. Yeah, y'all. So I'm pretty sure it was probably some of y'all was like, Johnny Blaze ain't going live today. Shit, he said around 2:00. I know, but man, look, I gotta do what I gotta do first before I come on here and give y'all any type of content. And I took care of my business. I did what I had to do. So it is what it is. But I didn't want it. That's why even though y'all know that I do not like late night streams, I hate late night streams. I really do. Now, again, if it's in the morning time, y'all know I'm good. Afternoon time, I'm good. But when it's around this time and everything, it's like, because shit, plus I've been ripping and running all day anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? By the time I even got back here, I relaxed for a hot little second, but then it wasn't for real long periods of time. Shit, I'm sitting up here like, man. But I did say I was going to come back live. So, I don't want the people to be like, oh, Johnny Blaze be faking out and all this and that. I know I didn't have my fake out moments, but I for the majority of the time, I am gonna come through when I say I'm gonna go live. So I just still wanted to give y'all this content for this evening. No, I'm not gonna keep y'all long or anything like that because hell, I still gotta work tomorrow. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Modelo. I appreciate y'all coming through and enjoying the time that I have been on here and went over certain content. Now I will go back over the Apostle Taylor deposition. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over that again. It was at least over an hour long. So it's enough content to go over that again and some other videos that I do have in mind of going over. So I just got to make sure to figure out the right topic, the right title to put on out there with it, So I'll figure it out like I always do. So anyway, salute to the chat. Salute to y'all. Happy Sunday again, once again. And happy Labor Day to everybody, man. But Johnny Blade, what up with it? It is what it is. What's the word, man? Appreciate you sliding through, man. Shit, I'm about to finish up on my Modelo and then call it the night. Yeah, finish up on my Modelo and call it the night, man. Yeah, because I got to get up early in the morning. Yeah, man, got to get up early in the morning, man. Get that holiday pay. It is what it is. So, yeah, I'm be up early in the morning to the plantation and get that holiday pay. Come back. More than likely, most definitely put something on the grill. What up with it, Shotty Yachty? What's the word? What's the word, man? Happy Sunday to you, man. Shit, I ain't got nothing going on though, man. Shit, like I said, I just still wanted to come live and do some content for the day or whatever before the end of this is the last Sunday of this month anyway, because tomorrow's the 1st September, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's either one, you want to ask me a question, send a super chat. All right? I don't answer. Now, I'm not. You ain't even a member. You just come up in here and I allow you to talk your little shit. But you want to ask me a question, send a super chat. Yeah, you know I'm ready for the football, man. Hey, Shotty Yachty, I've been ready, man. I'm ready for this regular season to kick. Excuse me, to kick up. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm ready for this regular season to kick off, man. I'm tired of people keep talking to me about this damn preseason, man. I don't give a damn about no damn preseason. Everybody knows the preseason is for them to warm up and get it together and get some reps in before the regular season so they can be primed and ready. That's it. Everybody be wanting to take this preseason shit all seriously. I don't take it seriously. No, I don't. No, I don't take it seriously. I'm only going to take it seriously when the regular season pop off. Well, funny thing about experts is that they don't know a hill of beans until that player starts to play. And now, if that player is playing and he's below expectations, then yes, then they have a right to say that. Oh, excuse me. The season ain't even started yet, and they already predicted him of being a bust. Imagine that shit. So they could predict way before time when a player is a bust. Boy, these people, boy, with this sports commentary, boy, is something else. Woo! That was a nice cold Corona right there, y'all. Well, I most definitely enjoyed. Why I say Corona? Damn, that is a Corona. Shit, I said Modelo. I gotta change the name. My crazy ass. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me do that now. Because I messed up. How the hell I say Corona? Modelo when it's Corona. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy as hell. All right, so now to change that, y'all. God damn, I'm sitting up here drinking Corona like a motherfucker said Modelo time. Boy, I'm slow, boy. Yeah. See, that's why I don't like doing late night streams because, see, in the morning and afternoon times, I don't be slipping like that now. Shit, I'm slipping. The fuck? I don't know the difference between Corona and Modelo's now. Shit, the hell? But anyway, I'm up out this thing, y'all. Salute. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday night, man. Again, happy Labor Day to everybody. Y'all be safe on out there, and Johnny Blaze will see y'all later, man. Salute to the chat.